guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, the Plastic Boy, aka Gary if you don't know my name. If it's your first time here, welcome. How y'all doing? I just want to say thank you to everyone that watched my last video and commented. It means so much to me. As I did say in my last video, I'm going to be a bit more consistent now. Obviously, this is my main full-time thing. So if you guys want to tune in, get a snack and tune in for the video. Okay, so I thought I would do more like a get to know me video, or the tea, not really tea, but like from things to like how I get my skin like this. Well, I think my skin's, I'm looking at my skin's pretty decent. It's decent now. I want to tell you about what I use in my skin, obviously surgery wise, contact lenses, the whole shebang, because I get so many questions in my DMs, emails, obviously YouTube, people asking me like repetitive questions that I've obviously answered, but I feel like it's best just put it in a video so people know. If someone asks me again, I can be like, guys, I've got a video on it if you guys want to watch it. And don't forget to like this video, obviously, as you're watching, because, girl, it helps. So anyway, I'm going to start with skincare, then move on to surgery, then move on to everything else. Let me just start with the eyes. A lot of people always ask me, are these lenses real? Obviously in the video, you can obviously see they're not real, because, I don't know, if you know about contact lenses, you know they're not real. But I think on Instagram and stuff, because I kind of face tuned, do a little tweaking, do a little... Some people think they're real, but they're actually not. I always wear the same lenses. I wear Cappuccino by Jasmine lens. I will link them down below. These are the most beautiful lenses, especially if you have a deeper skin tone. When I first ordered these, I wasn't sure how they were gonna look, because some of Jasmine's lenses can look a bit crazy on deeper skin tones if they're not really warm. And these do look warm on me, but they're kind of like, they add brightness to my eyes. I just love them so much. The thing is about Desio, they are kind of expensive. I've got prescription, so they do a prescription up to -8.0. So if you do have astigmatism like I do, I have to get 2 separate pairs. It can work out at £100, but I always get next day delivery. So next day delivery is like $20, like 20 euros. But Desio do send me lenses as well, but I do buy them myself. I was wearing Desio years and years before they started sending me them. I actually reached out to them because I was like, do you know what, people are asking me where I get these lenses from? I need to be getting some for free or something. But yeah, these lenses are so good. They're so comfortable. I've worn them from 7 AM to 8 AM. I also do wear Camera Brown, but one thing I would say to you, it's probably a personal preference for me, but Cappuccino are so delicate. Like that, I can't even describe how delicate they are. You can't have a heavy hand when you take them out because they will split. Compared to Camera Brown are a bit more warmer. I'm gonna see if I've got a picture of Camera Brown and insert it here. They're a bit more warmer, but if you want brightness and that kind of like, you know, that snatchery, Cappuccino are the one. Especially if you're my tone, a bit lighter, a bit darker. They work for everyone. They look cute, but I think on this skin, my skin tone, because I'm a bit warmer, they're kind of like, I don't know, you know. But anyway, moving on. Also, skin. A lot of guys always ask me, do I grow a beard? How does my skin look so smooth? I'm gonna say to you guys now, I've had laser hair removal on my face. When I was younger, I did have razor bumps very severely. My dad's got them, but he hasn't got them as worse as me. It really got me down. And then I did my Googles. I did, as my friend Melissa says, do your Googles, babes. I was Googling how to get rid of them. I bought the solution from the black hair shops. I bought loads of things on eBay. I bought loads of stuff on Amazon, but it just wasn't working. It was so strong and harsh that it made my skin super unbalanced. It just was not cute. So in the end, someone said I wanted to get laser hair removal, so I had to really think about it. Like, do I want a beard when I grow up, or do I want smooth, snatched skin? For me, I never was gonna get the full snatchery of a beard. Well, I could have done, but I just know I don't want a beard. I don't know, I can't even speak. That might change me when I'm older, but for now, I don't think I'm gonna, I don't want a beard. I love my jaw on show. I like to look snatched. So I did go to Skin, SK:N. They're amazing. The only thing is, go to them when they have a deal on. They always have like buy 6 sessions get 4 free. Try and get them when they've got a deal on. They are very professional. They're very good. I went to one in Canary Wharf. It's super professional. They're on it. They have lasers that will shoot the most darkest of skin tones, but I actually don't go to Skin anymore. I go to Post Light Clinic. Their laser is exactly the same, and the price isn't as high. They've got clinics all around London. The laser is amazing. I literally just had it on my chest 2 weeks ago. Guys, I haven't shaved my chest since 3 weeks ago on Monday. Well, 2 weeks ago on Monday. Such a good laser. Let's get into skin. I know you guys want to know about what skin products I use, and I've got into surgeries and stuff. So this bit, I'm going to show a few products that I use. I don't want to over bombard you, because I feel like with skin, you shouldn't use so much products if your skin's sensitive. Hold on. Oh my god, okay. Breathe. breathe. So I'm going to show you things that I use on my skin, not necessarily all the time, but the same things are kind of like graduate towards to the same kind of like amount of time. Anywho, so the first thing I'm going to use, well, this is not a tutorial, I'm showing you guys. The first thing I'm going to say I always use is the Sarah Chapman Morning Facial. This is so good, like, oh my god. When I first got sent this, I didn't know about Sarah Chapman, but she does the most insane facials. Like, the snatchery is real. So it's just like a morning day elixir. It's really good if you've got really dry skin, or if you find that you just want to give your skin a boost. I don't go crazy with this. I put it on in mornings when my skin feels a bit dull, or I'll just put it on if I know I'm going to wear like a super matte foundation. This will have your skin feeling like butter, looking like silk, and giving you all kind of like that kind of like wet look, but it dries super finely and it doesn't make your skin that oily. Like, I really like it. Oh my god, I don't know what the other one is. There's also an overnight version. The overnight, if you can only get one of them, I would say get the overnight one. The overnight one is incredible. Like, when you wake up, your skin feels so soft, so glowy. It just basically gives your skin like a revamp. Your skin just looks so cute. And I love overnight facials, like overnight oils, overnight masks. So I just feel like when I wake up, I want my skin to look on fleek, because when I do my makeup, it's gonna look hella cute. So the next thing I've been using is by Drunk Elephant, and this is their Virgin Marula Oil. This is so good. Hold on, is it going to focus? Is it going to focus? That's it there. It's looking white because of all my lights. This oil is so good. Hold on. Oh, my camera isn't... What are you doing? Anyway, this is the Virgin Luxury Marula Oil. This is so good. I normally put this on before moisturizer, or sometimes I wear it by itself. This is kind of like... It's not like the Sarah Chapman one. You can wear this by itself or mix it with your foundation. It's just a really nice oil without any nasties in it. It says in here it's got omega-6s in there. It's also got a marula that helps balances and nourishes the skin for a youthful glow. So this is really nice. It is a bit pricey, but it's really cute. This is going to be a bit mixed. So another thing I'm going to show... Another thing I'm going to show you is the Elizabeth Arden Smart Serum. Let me show you. Will that focus? Focus, bitch. This, guys. Oh, it's not even finished. There's not a lot in here. There's not a lot in here. I thought it was finished. I just wasted £5 pump. Okay. This serum. So I met up with Elizabeth Arden about a month or two ago, and one of the PR girls, Lavana, was saying try the Supersmart serum just before bed for every night, and this serum is amazing. Like, I just feel like it just basically restarts your skin. I'm not sure what it does, but it's amazing. And let me do my Googles, because I just know it's such a big difference. So it says on here, it boosts your skin's natural defenses, it boosts your skin ability to renew, and I think basically it's basically designed to help restore the healthy look of the skin's surface layer. That's what it does. And I just can't describe what it does in like a more professional term, which I did, but it does bits for your skin. It was amazing. But I also paired it with where is that? Okay, so I found it. I'm so sorry. It was literally in front of me, but because the capsule looks like something else, I couldn't see it. So these are the Elizabeth Arden Retinol Ceramide capsules. These are so damn cute. So they're super travel friendly. So when I went away to LA like 2 weeks ago, I bought like a few with me. They'll come in like a capsule like this, and you just twist it around, and the like retinol comes out. So it's the perfect amount of product, so you don't have to waste products. And you get quite a few capsules in here. How many capsules do you get? I don't think it says, but I think you get about 40. I had to do my Googles, because when I met with a PR woman, she told me to use these every night, and since then I've been using them for every night, and my skin just looks incredible. So it says it visibly diminishes lines and wrinkles, improves skin texture, improves radiance. So these are TSA approved. They're encapsulated retinol, which you don't really find encapsulated retinol. So it basically keeps in the light and air and the potency in. They're a powerful and gentle formula designed to help protect against dryness, and often designed to help protect against dryness oftenly associated with retinol. These do not make your skin dry. They are so good. I think they're about £50 or £60. They might be cheaper, but they're really amazing. I'll link these down below. They're super cute. The other thing I've been using is the Mer Matte Moisturiser. So I would definitely, hold on, I'm just gonna... I would definitely recommend this for like men. This is actually for anyone, it's unisex, but if you're a guy, you really have troubles with oily skin, this is so good. I haven't used too much of it. I used a lot of it in the summer, and I used a lot of it like I bought this when I went on holiday actually. It just gives you the most beautiful matte finish. I wouldn't use it all over the skin because I don't like my skin to look super matte. I just use it in the T-zone, and I found that it just controlled oils on my non-makeup days. It's a really, really good moisturizer. I'm not sure how much this is, but I know La Mer is quite pricey, but I'll definitely check this out or get a sample at your nearest La Mer counter. The other products that I love using is the Tatcha Water Gel. This is amazing. I actually got this in my friend's collaboration box, Tweely. What's this in her box? I think it was in her box. I'm getting confused because there's so many, well, whatever. But I think it came in her box, and this is the water gel. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like on. Look at that on. It's like a really kind of like golden water gel kind of like texture-ish. It's so cute. When you rub it in, it just gives your skin the most beautiful sheen. But what I love about this is, if you're really oily, this is amazing for you. It absorbs into the skin in literally seconds. And it's really good if you've got like, you don't want to use like a heavy moisturizer. I've been using this like most mornings because I felt like, what I'm gonna say, every water moisturizer I've tried had like a strong scent. This doesn't really have a strong scent. It's really clear. It smells like a spa. It's really beautiful on the skin. I'll definitely say try this out. I know if you live in the UK, Tatcha is really hard to get a hold of, but if you can order it online or maybe just try and get a sample if you're in the States, I'll definitely check that out as well. Another thing I've been using every single night, if I don't use the Supersmart, is a Tatcha Essence. So I actually got this sent by Tatcha. It's really, really cute. So an Essence is kind of like from like Korean skincare, and you put it on before you put anything on, so basically anything you put on top of it basically penetrates the skin even further. This one's a really, really good one. So it says in here, the essence, a concentration of pure micronutrients, softens and plumps the skin with deep hydration while maximizing the performance of any skincare you put on top. So I really love this one. I really want to try the SK2 one, but that one is super expensive as well. I think it's like 80 or 90 pounds, but this one so far has been doing me good. I've just come up to there. You don't need a lot, and it comes with this like really cool applicator, and I normally just pour it straight into my hands. So that's all the key sort of skincare I use. I'm trying to think if I've got any more. So another one has to be Summer Fridays. Look how much I've used of this. This is amazing. So it's by one of my favorite bloggers called Mariana Hewitt. You might have heard of her if you like on Instagram. So she released this, I think, a few months ago, and this is just so good. What I will say is it kind of, I don't know what it does. It makes your skin just look snatched, like it replenishes the skin looks renewed. I will say I did use this as an overnight mask, and I didn't feel like it, I don't know, I felt like it didn't give me that thing. But what I normally use it for, like if I'm flying, I put a bit under my eyes, I put a bit on my skin for like maybe like 30 minutes. And I do use it as well from like a different country, like LA. I'll just do like a bit under my eyes for like 10 minutes, and I really feel like it makes my skin look super, like maybe 50% more snatched. I do love this. I've got a few more, I've got backups. Definitely try and get this. They do sell it at Cult Beauty exclusively, and it's a really, really cute product. Okay, the last thing I'm going to recommend for skin that I use maybe like 3 times a week is the Sisley Black Rose Cream Mask, which looks like this. This mask, oh my god. So basically, I know some of these products are super expensive, but let me tell you a story. I actually went to Fenwick in Bond Street, which is like a department store, and I went to Sisley because I really wanted to buy I was going to show you this, the Grapefruit toner, because I've seen who used it, someone used it in a video. So it's really good for oily skin. It's really good at balancing out the skin and giving your skin like a neutral pH. It's super, super good for combination skin. It's just amazing to just put on before you put on anything after cleansing your skin. So I was talking to the woman, I said, oh my god, I really heard about the Black Rose Cream Mask, and she was a really sweet woman on counter, and I didn't have enough money to like buy both because they're a cute coin. I don't have money to buy both at the time. And so she was like, okay, let's get the toner for now, and I'll give you a few samples of the Black Rose mask. So I was going out that night, so she said some people use it as like a sleeping mask, or some people actually use it before makeup. I've seen people use. So what I did was actually, when I got in from the night out, I put it on my skin, and then when I woke up, I swear to god, my skin felt so stunning. My skin felt so plump, bright. It just, this stuff 100% works, like 100%. All their things is quite natural. They use a lot of like plants and like extracts and stuff. So damn good. It made me look 18 again. That's how good it was. Like, it's so good. I literally got a new one about a few weeks ago, but I did finish my other one. But Sisley products are the shit. Okay, the last two products, no rambling on now, no rambling on. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I love like a body glow. If you guys haven't got yourselves on to the Vaseline Intensive Care, I know this isn't for the face, but it's for the body. This is amazing. They sell it in Superdrug and Boots, but they always have like a buy one, get one free. So I'd normally check the website. They had this on offer for £2.89 on Superdrug, literally like 3 weeks ago. Babes, I got 21. Like, I literally just bought all of them. So let me show you the finish it gives. I'm gonna put some on my arm. It gives your skin the most beautiful glow. Like, look at that. I know it looks a bit greasy, but it does like set. It's super beautiful. Like, oh, look at that. Obviously, don't go out in the sun in it because obviously it is oil and you will burn. But it's really good for giving your body that kind of winter glow, making it super soft, feeling like a baby's bottom. So is that everything? I'm trying to think of all the skincare like I'm gonna need to show you. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you skincare is the Glossier Invisble Shield. Oh my god. Is this going to focus? So basically, I met up with this brand, Ole Henriksen, which this brand here, which I'm going to show you anyway. And they do the banana bright eye cream. This eye cream is amazing. Also, it's really good for brightening, really good for plumping out the under eye. Super, super cute. It's gonna get restocked in the UK very soon. But there was a guy there called David Lopez, and he spoke about SPFs, and I was like, I always go in between SPFs because I don't really. They always give me like not a flashback, but sometimes that ashy kind of residue. And he was like, you need to use the Glossier Invisible one. It's amazing. So when I went to LA, I literally bought this. Like, they had a pop-up in LA, a really, really cute pop-up. I actually put a picture in the store when I went there. It's really, really nice. And I've been using this ever since. So when you put retinol on the night before, you have to use SPF the day after. Otherwise, you can get really bad sun damage. So this one is so good. It's literally like a clear SPF. It's got SPF 35, which is perfect for me. It's like a clear gel like that, and then you rub it in. Literally nothing. The SPF is amazing. Glossier shipped to the UK now. They're really, really quick. But this SPF is honestly one of the best SPFs I've ever used. So I think that's it for skincare because I don't want to over bombard you. Okay, so guys, we're gonna move on to the surgery now. So this is probably the most #1 thing I get asked, like, about my teeth, about fillers and stuff. So I'll start with my teeth. I've got veneers. They're not naturally this white. I wish they were. So I got my fillers. I think I've done a video on this actually. Have I done a video? I think I've actually done a video on this, but I got my teeth done by Smiles by Jasmine. I'll put her description down below. She is amazing at veneers. They're really natural. Like, I got the front 8 done. She's probably like one of the best dentists I've ever been to. She's on her shit. She knows everything. She's always on it. I'm gonna go back to have a composite bonding like in the new year because I need to get them done. She's just so good. I got them done while she was at the hospital group, but she's actually opened her own practice now. I'll put all the description things down below. When it comes to jaw, so I know on here I've actually been a bit naughty and I've put different surgeries I've had jaw done. So I've had my jaw done at Kiss Aesthetics, and I've also had my jaw done at Flawless. And a lot of people always ask me like, where do I go for a good jaw? And with Kiss Aesthetics, I actually don't speak to the person I used to go there for, and but they are really good. I know some people have had different experiences to me, and when I went there I actually liked my jaw. I liked what she did. The only thing I would say to you, they're really hard to get a hold of, and I've had people messaging me saying they're not replying back to my emails, they're not responding back to me, and I think because they're so busy, and it's run by one girl, but I know she's hired like some nurses and stuff to help her, but they're super over like bombarded because I found their work really good. Their jaw was really good, but if you want a company that's going to be super professional, that's going to be super on it, and they're really good at jaw work as well, go to Flawless Cosmetics. I've gone to them for my lips. I know a lot of people did comment on my last video saying they're happy my lips are more balanced now. And when I do look at my old videos, my top lip was way too crazy. I got my lip fillers dissolved in January, and I started again, and I've just been going to them ever since. I'm actually going to get my jaw done by Flawless December 12th, so I'll definitely do a video for you guys just to update you to see how it went. But Flawless do really good jaws. Flawless are really, really good, and I'm actually just going to them right now. I know I do work with them, but they're actually really, really good. Kiss can be really hard to get a hold of, and they don't travel all around London, I don't think. I'm not too sure. They could do, but Kiss are still good, but Flawless are still good as well. I've gone to both. For my nose, this is the biggest question I get so much. So I had a 3-point rhinoplasty. I'm actually going to insert a clip here, which I got done in June. I got it topped up in June. Me and my friend Danny went to his clinic in Bicester Village. If you are going to book Dr. Ayed, he's super amazing at the 3-point Rhino. It's basically where you get the filler here, here, and here, and he does puts like little bits in. Even though you're putting filler in to make the nose like look smaller, it's actually making it bigger. It's the whole illusion of like when you do it here. So we're like contouring but using filler. It's really, really cute. I'll put the clip in. So you've seen by that clip how it was. I got my cheeks. Did I get my cheeks done by him? I got my cheeks done in tear trowel and cheeks. The only thing I would recommend is I'd probably just go to Dr. Ayed for the 3-point Rhino nose, because that's what he specializes in. He does do lips and stuff as well, but I feel like if you want like a certain shape, he does it very, very natural. But I think if you want that whole snatchery, I'll definitely go to Flawless. But for the 3-point Rhino, Dr. Ayed is so good. If you are gonna book with him, definitely go to the Bicester Village clinic, because the London clinic is just always fully booked. I can't even get an appointment there. I had to drive down to Bicester, which wasn't too bad. Obviously you can have like a cute shop, you can have some lunch, you can meet some friends, have some dinner, have some wine, but obviously don't have the wine before you're gonna have the treatment. So I definitely go to Dr. Ayed for the 3-point Rhino, because it is really good, but I'm not sure I'd probably go there again, because I am looking into having like a proper nose job. I think I'm gonna get my nose done next year. It's something I really want to have done. I've been researching a lot of doctors and I feel like I found the right one. I actually need to take a picture for him actually after this video, just to show him how my nose looks and stuff, because if I did gonna get my nose done, I'd have to get the fillers removed before I went there. And if I was gonna get it done, I would have to go overseas, because there isn't amazing doctors here for like African American noses. It's just not cute. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, there just isn't. You have to go to America or like Miami, LA. The doctors here aren't good for black noses. I know I've heard a few people go to Turkey, but I personally wouldn't go to Turkey, because I feel like they only know how to do one kind of nose, which I know of anyway. So I was trying to think of anything else you guys always ask me. So I've done teeth, cheeks, contact lenses, teeth, surgery, and cute skincare that I use. I think that's everything, you know, guys. If you guys really want to know anything else about me, I can do like a proper get to know me video if you guys want. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want to know more, definitely comment down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. My family is growing and I really want you guys to be a part of it, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys.